Hello and welcome back to Draknus Plays Left4Dead 2. Today we're going to try out a very special mod, just one, called Witch Executor. It's basically supposed to be a training map to teach you how to kill a witch. I'm showing you this one because of the hilarious results you can get from trying it out. So let's go ahead and just take a look around. So as you can see, we've got a simple training area. You've got some weapons here. I'm going to grab a katana. And I'm going to grab my favorite, the auto shotty. In here, we have a teddy bear, a sheet of glass that does absolutely nothing, and if we press this button over here, you'll see it widens out, and you can clearly see that there's a tank over here that you can't blow up from here because it's a spawner. So you can blow that up when necessary. As you can see, I've already hurt myself. Now, with this particular mod, this button creates a witch right around there. We're going to go ahead and close off to the smaller one and see if we can go ahead and figure it out. Now, rule number one when attacking a witch is to turn off your flashlight, because that'll piss her off. Now, other than that, attacking a witch just doesn't tend to go well. But we're going to see if we can learn how to kill it. And then we're going to see the hilarious results when we can't. Yep, there you go. So trying to kill it that way apparently doesn't work. Let's try it again. Okay, so I'm going to grab my katana. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to turn off my flashlight and spawn the witch and turn slowly.
Nothing gay in my ex-wife. Everybody lights off.
Just gonna sneak up. Dang it! Now, I have had times where I've been able to kill a witch using the auto shotty. No other weapon I've ever actually been able to kill a witch. So I'm going to honestly try a few more times, and then it's time to show you the hilariousness that can follow. Okay, one more time, and then we're going to show you some fun stuff. Alright.
I got the shotgun.
Shotgun, no flashlights. We're going to stand right about here. Yes! Haha! I killed it! Okay, so, rule of thumb, when trying to kill a witch, stand back a little ways and fire at least 7 rounds with an auto shotty. You'll notice there are no machine guns here because they never work. And, you know, have good aim and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you some of the funny stuff. First, we're just going to do it without using any cheats whatsoever, so you can just see how hilarious it can be without them. So, as I said, this is a witch spawner. It does not have an upper limit. So, let's go ahead and see what happens when we press it a bunch. Oh, God. Oh, it's so frightening. Let's startle it. As you can see, a lot of the witches died before we did, but we didn't get a chance to see it. So I'm going to open up the console, as you can see, and I've already activated cheats, because this is a solo map that you have to launch from within the console. Again, I will link it below, and I will have the console commands on how to launch it. I'm just going to turn on God mode, so that we can actually live through this. God mode is always more fun with a melee weapon. So what we're going to do, we've got the flashlight turned off. We're going to back off a little bit. We're going to spawn a bunch of witches. Oh, God! They actually end up killing themselves. And then when they die, like, you saw them go flying. It was hilarious. Oh, God. Okay. So, this is the other thing you can spawn a lot of. I'm not entirely sure why. There is a teddy bear. By the way, if you want to know the difference between the making it roll like that and making it drop, if you press E with it in your hand and you're in an area that it can drop, it will drop. If you press your mouse button or your trigger button, it will throw. So the button you use to pick it up will make it drop. The button you use to shoot will make it throw. Basically, I am just going to have a little bit of fun with the massively spawning witches. I may end up cutting some of this out, probably not though, because it's important for you to realize how much work I put in this for you. Not really, no. It's just because it's easier on the editing side. Alright. Now this is probably going to throw my video card way out of whack, so it's going to get really choppy. But it should be fun. Alright. I'm going to close off the area. Oh, whoa. Can't do that. Gotta leave it open. Now, oof, God, there's blood everywhere. Need to back off a little bit. Back off.
Which?
And they're spawning on top of the exploding canisters.
Which?
Bye-bye! I don't know what happened. It all just disappeared. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let's reload. We're just going to do one more where we can see the witches swarm at us, and I'm going to do nothing once they start swarming, so you can see what they do to each other. And as you can see, they ended up slaughtering each other. The witch has an incredibly powerful melee attack. And so when it hits its own kind, it kills them pretty thoroughly. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Please put your seat backs in a full upright and locked position. Please watch your like as you hit subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Until then, keep flying. Bye-bye, everybody.